are you doing? What are you doing? How did you get sideways? Good morning, guys. Happy Monday. I know Mondays kind of suck, but that's okay. We are hanging out so far. We decided to stop waking Maverick up at 10. I mean, we got to stop eventually, and if he was going to wake up on his own, then completely fine, but we're going to stop. We did the same thing with Claudia. We always woke her up. It's because of my work schedule that we started doing that, and I've had the same schedule with both kids. Don't got any pants on. Taking pictures? Wow. Cheese. That the whole reason we wake Maverick up is because of my work schedule. If we didn't wake him up, then he would wake up at he was in the habit of waking up at midnight. And that would wake Randy up, which is fine, I guess, but not ideal, because then that would be Randy getting woken up multiple times a night, and his job requires a lot of focus. If he's really tired and messes up, it's a really big deal. So we were trying to make sure he got enough sleep, and I don't want to step away from work to try to help or to try to feed him. So it was easier to wake him up at 10, and then he would just wake up himself once, anywhere from 4:30 to 6:30 in the morning, which worked out absolutely perfectly, because then one of us could get up with him at that point, and Randy wouldn't be getting woken up twice, and I wouldn't be pulled away from work or anything. So but we have fallen asleep and forgotten a couple of times to get him up, and he's been doing really well. He no longer was getting up at midnight or anything, so the past 2 nights we haven't woken him up, and he's gotten up himself anywhere from, the first night was 4:30, last night was 2:30. I'm sure it has to do with how much he had to drink right before he went to bed, or how much dinner he ate or whatever, but it's working out really, really well. I would prefer that, because then I can go to bed, I get a little bit of sleep, and then he wakes up and I feed him, but then I get to look forward to going back to sleep for a nice long stretch, whereas before, when Randy would wake him up at 10, Maverick would wake up at normally 6:30, and our house is used to getting up around 7, so I was okay, I can go to bed for maybe another 30 minutes to an hour, and it sucked. In your head, you're oh. But now I'm yeah, I get to go back to sleep. And actually it causes him to sleep in, so I'm actually getting a little bit more sleep. So that's awesome. Anyways, I'm just rambling again. I do that a lot. We got to get some cleaning done from the weekend, because we made lots of messes with painting, and the bathroom is a disaster. But I need to maybe try to keep going. I don't know. Yeah, we just got to do some stuff today. Alright guys, I look like a hot mess today, and that's just how today's going to look, because I'm just on a spree. I woke up this morning feeling like crap too, and I was well, I guess not much is going to get done today, but I've just been going and going. The front door has its second coat of gray on. I still have to do the white, but I want that to, no. I want that to dry completely, so I can make sure it doesn't need a third coat. I don't think it will, but I want to be completely done with the gray before I move on to the white. And then I sanded and put the first coat of gray on the side door. This is the door I usually walk in because I park right there. So this door was sanded and has its first coat of gray on. No, honey, the door's wet. And the only other door I'm doing, I don't think I'm going to do the porch door. At least not anytime soon if I do it. If I have enough paint, maybe I'll do it later, but the only other door I'm doing is the basement, but I'm going to wait. I might just do that all white because it's all white now, but that one's in really bad shape, so I'll do that on a Saturday sometime. I'm not going to like bring the kids downstairs. It's so hot out today. It's another 90-something degree day. Another air quality warning. We have severe thunderstorm warning. Yeah, it's just another gross day. So the doors are drying. I think the front door is completely done with the gray. That's definitely gonna need another coat. The kids are having a snack. Chips and hummus and puffs. You're crazy. Alright, I gotta get my butt going. Keep going. Hey guys, sorry if it's a little dark in here, but I literally shut like the shades to the porch and everything because it's just brutally hot. Maverick just pooped on the floor. I must not have had his diaper on tight enough because it wasn't even like an explosion of poop or anything. It just like came out one of the like leg gussets. So Claudia comes, I'm trying to start lunch. Claudia comes running into the kitchen. He pooped, he pooped, he pooped. And I'm like, okay. He pooped on the floor. And I'm like, Maverick pooped on the floor. Yeah. Well, that was gross. Now I'm trying to see if he'll take a nap because he's being super cranky and he didn't really get a good morning nap. So probably because I was using the sander. Whoops. Anyways, I'm trying to start some lunch, and if he goes to sleep, I'll be able to put a second coat on this door over here and hopefully be done with the gray paint for now. Here's lunch, guys. How's your lunch? I have the same thing except I have salsa and no hot dogs. Yum? Mmm. Alright guys, so it's much later in the afternoon now. I've been non-stop today. Like, I've just been going, and I pooped. This little boy woke up. So the gray on the front door is indeed done, and I did the first coat of the white, and I'm still gonna need to do another coat of the white and then clean it up, like clean up all the edges here. And I think I'll probably take the gray back out because, like you can see, and just with my tiny little brush fix any, like, you know, imperfections. But I think that looks so much better than just like an all black door. What are you doing? What are you doing? How did you get sideways? You're so silly. He told me to check the weather on my phone because remember how earlier I was saying there was like some severe weather watches or whatever, and I haven't seen anything today, so I've just been painting away. Well, I just finished this white. It's still tacky, but it now says that the severe storm warning is now like in red, which I guess makes it worse. I don't know. I really want this to dry. But I'm going to have to shut the storm window over the screen on both doors so that the paint doesn't get messed up. It says the storm's literally, like it says 4 o'clock and it's 3:30 right now, so I better just do that because otherwise I'll forget while I'm at work. Mommy got some paint in the sink. Oops. Her bathroom is just a disaster anyways. Okay. Hey guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog for tonight. It's actually midnight. I just let the time get away from me. Work got busy. And yeah. But go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and leave me a comment. I would love to talk to you guys. And that's pretty much it. We will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.